It's my feel-good breakfast show.
It's true, my lovely. Your Feel Good Breakfast show is in the building, and we are all about making sure that you are protected. It's getting hot. There's a heat wave. We need to tell you what the tips and tricks are that can get you through it, okay? Now, one person who knows all about this, that had to deal with the tropical sun, running, swimming, diving, doing all the things in between to try and get his share of R1 million in a brand new Suzuki chimney. It was Buntu Matshaya. He's now part of the brand new Team Peach on tropical island of Treasure, Zanzibar. And today, we get to hear about how he has been able to absolutely stay protected while being in the sun. Everybody, it is Buntu. Buntu, my lovely,
yes.
It was hot. It's been hot. It's hot on the island. There's so much going on.
From 5 a.m.
Hot.
Hot.
Literally. So this is why you are our expert today, okay? Talk to me a little bit about, just how you were able to use the NIVEA sun products and which one in particular really just stood out for you in terms of helping you to not get sunburnt.
So for me, I'm a person who perspires a lot. One that really helped me was the matting for your face.
Oh, yeah.
So I used quite a bit, a combination of the matting and the Q10 anti-aging.
Yeah.
Because I had to make sure, look good,
Yeah.
stay on camera,
Yeah.
And then just to make sure that the body was well protected, I'm not getting any sort of sunburns, I'm not getting hurt.
Yeah.
I like the application of your spraying, so the SPF 50, just the way you
Yeah.
spray it on, it's pretty cool. It feels cool just to spray it on for you. But
Yeah.
those were my go-to. But one used product, I feel, is the sensitive after sun.
Ooh.
Because, like you said, diving, the swimming, in the sand, the heat.
Yes.
Even if you're somebody who doesn't have sort of skin irritation, you're guaranteed to be irritated. So I used quite a bit of that after showering later on at night. Just to make sure you're soothing the skin quite a bit.
Buntu, why didn't you tell me?
Listen.
Why were you keeping secrets to yourself?
I tried, but we were always eating.
Sana, I'm very hurt, Buntu, because the sensitive after sun, I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No, I really didn't.
Oh, I'm
That's
so sorry.
amazing.
I thought we were all on board with this. Yeah,
Okay,
so...
it's fine. I'll use it for the heat wave.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
Yes.
And also, I must say, the anti-aging, I see it's working. You look like a baby.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We try.
Talk to me a little bit about this, because I feel like, we really got into sun care and just skin care as a whole when it came to NIVEA. They made sure that we knew everything we needed to know about being out in the sun.
Yes.
Do you have any tips and tricks or things that you kind of picked up in terms of just the education that was given by NIVEA?
One thing that stood out for me was the calculation of how long you're spending in the sun, your skin tone, your amount of melanin that you have, and the reapplication time. So I think for me, they said every 15 minutes times your SPF. So I apply or reapply every 15 to half an hour,
Yes.
especially if I'm using the SPF 50. So I don't play around with my skin.
Yeah.
I might not get sunburnt, but I have been before in the sense that there was no pain, but I realized that my skin was peeling, especially on the traps.
Yes.
So from then on, I was like, I am never playing around and taking my melanin for granted. I will use sunscreen.
My love, you are very lucky. The last time I got sunburnt, it was the first and last time, because I did not play ever again, just like you're saying, because getting sunburnt is playing with your skin,
100%.
right? Firstly, it's the aging, but then on top of it, I remember I was peeling. I remember I was red. I was like, how does this even happen? I thought I was too dark for this
Exactly.
to happen. But talk to me a little bit about that, because I think a few of us did grow up going, my skin is dark, so that means I can't burn in the sun.
100%.
Just in terms of that specific thing, what is it that you took from the island and NIVEA?
From the island, I took that, obviously the education that, listen, if you're going to be in the water, you're going to be wiping down the water, you're practically wiping off the protection.
Yes.
So that reapplication time is something that I took away and I use till this day.
Yeah.
Every 15, half an hour, I walk around with some of my sunscreen just to make sure that I'm taken care of, well protected.
I love that. But particularly in terms of your melanin.
Yes.
That's what I mean, yeah. Yeah. With you, were you aware that my melanin can also burn?
I was aware that I could burn,
Yeah.
but the thing is, because I didn't feel any pain, I was just like, it's probably because I haven't, lotioned or I was in the water.
Yes.
Till I realized it's actual sunburn. So that's why I took that lesson to heart, that listen, reapply every half an hour, 15 minutes. SPF 50 is your way to go.
100%.
No matter your skin tone and your sort of your melanin, I just feel like go high or go home.
Right?
Right. Yeah.
I love that.
Just stay safe. stay safe.
Go high or go home when it comes to you. Oh, SPF. I love it. Buntu. You guys with these sayings there at Mango Beach. Come on.
Got a book.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? One last thing is, of course, there are future contestants and travelers that will go to Zanzibar and so many other hot places. So if you had to choose just one NIVEA Sun product, because you mentioned a few of them earlier on.
Yep.
If you had to choose one, where you're like, guys, this is the clutch one, it's going to keep you protected and genuinely it worked for you through and through, which one would it be?
My one that I go to because I like everybody to, look after themselves, look good, take care of yourself. I'd say go for the anti-aging Q10.
Yes.
Face, look after yourself, and apply it on your face and your neck, just to make sure that, everything is looking good.
I love it.
Combined.
Yes, says the schmodel. I love that. Okay, we have to listen to a model, 100%. And I also just want to ask you, after your experience in the sun, what would you say to somebody who possibly doesn't take skin protection as, important as they do? What would you say to someone who doesn't prioritize sun care?
I'd say it's time for them to start prioritizing it. Debunk everything that you know about your skin tone and melanin, and just look after your skin. It also just helps to make sure your skin doesn't look older than what it should.
Yeah.
You don't wrinkle as quick, as fast, and it's just, glowing and shining is amazing, especially under the sun.
Come on.
At the beach. So just take care of your skin, no matter what tone you have. And trust me, you will thank yourself later.
100%. When you're 60 and still looking good, you'll be very happy. Buntu.
This is what we...
That's right. My Buntulicious, I wish you all of the best.
Thank you very much.
Peach, you and Bobby now, it's yours to win.
Look, it's us against the world.
100%.
We are there. We're
100%.
in it to
My word. I love it. My earrings even falling off with the excitement. And beautiful Expresso family, this is where I just remind you that you gotta take your sun, or rather skincare in the sun. You gotta take it seriously. Because, my friend, when you are 60 years old, you will thank yourself, just like Buntu said. And of course, you know that NIVEA Sun is the one who helps us do that. Protect ourselves, but also just allow our skin to genuinely be in the best shape possible. On top of that, my lovely, you know that with NIVEA Sun, you're not just winning when you're doing the things of looking after your skin. You're also winning because there are amazing ways for which you can get to Zanzibar and go and experience all the great things that Buntu and Bobby and Roxy and everyone else in between got to be a part of. And I am wishing you all of the best. I think it would be one of the best Christmas presents to give to yourself because there is a competition indeed where you can go and be at the Safira Blue. So let's just do it. Let's get the details. Watch this. Wouldn't you love to visit the home of tropical island of treasure Zanzibar? Well, you can. Buy any NIVEA Sun product, dial *120*607#, and you could stand a chance to win a trip for two to the Safira Blue Luxury Resort and Villas in Zanzibar. Keep your till slip handy. T's and C's apply. You could be soaking up the sun in Zanzibar.